A lot of angry people at that meeting. It's a scene that may repeat itself tomorrow when Feinberg comes to our area.
Now, for businesses still struggling with claims issues, it's another chance to air out complaints.
Fox 10 News reporter Matt Barentine has been tracking the claims problems for you for months now. He's live tonight in Orange Beach. Now, Matt, do folks believe this visit, as opposed to all the other ones, will make any difference?
Well, I would say a lot of people down here are cynical and jaded to the whole process, and a 1-hour public meeting with the claims administrator likely won't change that. Gary Nichols owns 3 restaurants and a construction business in Orange Beach, which have been off by 60% since the oil spill. He spent months trying to make up for his losses through the claims process, and he's been frustrated every step of the way.
We got, I think about 40% of what we turned in at the wharf, and about 25% here, with no explanation.
Nichols says many of his employees have received checks, but he says if the businesses aren't taken care of, the beach economy will continue to suffer.
If the businesses aren't there next year, then the people don't even have a job. And it's the businesses that these people that work for are the ones that are suffering. And
when Ken Feinberg visits Tuesday afternoon, business owners like Nichols will have a lot of questions, but they only have 1 hour with the claims administrator to ask them.
I asked him to give us more than an hour, and he wouldn't. Very frustrated. He spends more time on the Sunday morning talk shows than he spent down here talking with us.
Orange Beach Mayor Tony Kennan has been an outspoken critic of Feinberg. He wants Tuesday's meeting to be productive, but not confrontational.
We're going to be very civil, very respectful, very businesslike, and we need to accomplish something with this. But at the same time, we've got to be able to say what we're thinking, and mean what we say.
Nichols hopes Feinberg listens to the problems. Because of the way the system is set up, there's no one else to turn to.
I think somebody has to be accountable for what's going on here. And he's our man, so he needs to delegate some authority to others and make it happen.
And as Nichols says, he wants to be made whole as advertised. Now, the meeting will be at 12:45 p.m., just after lunchtime at the Orange Beach Recreational Center. The doors will open to the public at around 11:30 a.m., and of course, we'll be here, and we'll be streaming the whole meeting live on fox10tv.com. Bob, Lanice?
All right, Matt, real quickly, you've been tracking a lot of these stories where people are really just fed up with the whole claims process. I'm curious, what's the biggest complaint you're hearing right now?
2 things, really: communication and transparency. With communication, folks just want to be able to talk to somebody and get some answers to their questions. And then with transparency, when folks get their checks, they want to know why they got what they got. So they'll come here tomorrow and see if they can get some answers to those questions. Guys?
All right, thank you, Matt Barentine reporting, and hopefully they will get the answers they've been looking for.